Ethereum Virtual Machine serves as the foundation of the Ethereum blockchain and offers programmers a runtime environment to create dApps and other types of applications.
Welcome to CryptoLink channel. If you love getting news and updates about cryptocurrency, join our community by subscribing to our channel. You can tap the bell icon to never miss our new videos. If you enjoy our channel, kindly like and share it with your friends. November 27, 2022. According to Cointelegraph's tweet. What makes Ethereum so popular among developers? While it may be unheralded in the mainstream, the Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM, is an integral reason why. Due to the popularity of its native Ether token, Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is well liked among investors in cryptocurrencies. Although the Ethereum Virtual Machine, or EVM, and its native Solidity programming language are crucial to the praise it generates from the developer community, decentralized application, or dApp, developers really continue to be drawn to the Ethereum blockchain because of its versatility, the wide variety of development tools accessible, and the sizable user base of the network. The EVM is the software that runs the blockchain's entire application, or so-called smart contracts, by giving them a managed environment that operates on top of the Ethereum network. It forms the blockchain's structural backbone. Furthermore, because the EVM is Turing complete, it can execute any program written in any language, making it possible for developers to quickly design unique smart contracts and dApps for the rising Web3 market. One of the most potent virtual machines now in use, EVM performs these crucial functions in addition to having access to all nodes in the network, managing the execution of smart contracts, and efficiently managing all operations on the Ethereum blockchain. How does the Ethereum Virtual Machine operate? The Ethereum network, which was initially conceived of in 2013 by programmer Vitalik Buterin, owes much of its extraordinary success as the blockchain of choice for dApp creators to the Ethereum Virtual Machine, which was created by Gavin Wood when he was at Ethereum. The LLVM project compiler was used to create the EVM, a unique state machine that runs constantly and whose immutable operations define the state of each block in the Ethereum blockchain. The EVM was written in C++. The EVM sets the particular rules of modifying state from block to block in addition to regulating what nodes can and cannot do to the distributed ledger kept by the Ethereum blockchain. The latter feature is what makes it possible for Ethereum to support smart contracts, for which it is currently well known. Consider each of the several purposes an Ethereum Virtual Machine provides to ensure the efficient running of the Ethereum network in order to fully comprehend what it accomplishes. The EVM generates outputs that are computationally intensive and, in the most basic sense, follow mathematical functions for each input that it obtains. The EVM has a complexity of 1024 items, each of which is a 256-bit word, and behaves as a stack machine pushing transitory values to and from a pushdown stack. Additionally, it keeps track of a byte array-based temporary memory that switches between transactions on the Ethereum blockchain. The EVM implements various blockchain-specific stack operations in addition to executing written smart contract programs in the form of a set of 140 standard operation codes. As a result, the EVM has two states, a machine state that is naturally unstable throughout the execution of every transaction and a world state, or a global that holds data on the many accounts kept on the Ethereum blockchain. The EVM code, which regulates all operations and has undergone several changes since the debut of the Ethereum network in 2015, is what controls the various EVM implementations that are now in use. The Ethereum Virtual Machine serves what purpose? Without any significant downtime being observed, the EVM has been dependable in powering all programs utilizing the Ethereum network. For programmers, the Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM, serves as the main program that controls smaller application programs known as smart contracts in Ethereum, whilst giving users the flexibility to create these smart contracts using a number of different programming languages, including as Solidity, Python, YUL, or Viper among others. The Ethereum blockchain has generated hundreds of dApps in the decentralized finance and non-fungible token areas as a result of the freedom provided by the EVM. Each of the following dApps is translated into bytecode, which is then disseminated around all Ethereum network nodes and input into the EVM together with the smart contracts that make up each one of them. The EVM is in charge of interacting with all nodes throughout the deployment of a smart contract and changing the state of the system after a consensus has been reached. One may argue that the EVM is installed within every Ethereum node to enable the execution of smart contracts using bytecode rather than the base computer language, insulating the physical web server from the machine code on which Ethereum is based. Ethereum Virtual Machine advantages. Developers may run code without worrying about how it will affect the network as a whole or the potential that it could trespass on data or private files stored on any of the node computers thanks to the way the EVM functions. Furthermore, they can implement distributed consensus and operate sophisticated smart contracts across several computer platforms. Because the EVM code is the same for all nodes, this guarantees that the loss of a single node won't have any detrimental effects on how the dApp or smart contract operates. Additionally, because the EVM maintains account data on a worldwide scale, developers find it ideal for designing unique smart contract code and developing dApps that can access this vast data set and deliver trustworthy results. The EVM in specific, as well as the Ethereum blockchain in general, are ideally suited for the long-term development of the dApps and smart contract Ethereum ecosystem because of the exclusivity of the result. It is simple to understand why the EVM is the go-to platform for Web3 development when you consider the collection of standard codes developers have access to, the growing number of Layer 2 blockchains that are compatible with the EVM, and the vast array of possible EVM use cases. Benefits of Ethereum Virtual Machine drawbacks. Although the EVM offers a lot of benefits, developers and business owners who are developing on Ethereum should be aware of some drawbacks. The cost of operating a smart contract on the Ethereum network, which is measured in terms of gas expenses, is the most significant of them. These costs, which are paid in Ether, depend on the degree of contract complexity and the level of network congestion at the moment the transaction is executed, so developers and business owners must charge appropriately for their services. Furthermore, because Solidity is the most popular language for writing on the EVM, utilizing it will need developers to have sufficient knowledge with it and a certain level of technical skill. The latter is significant since any additional computation requirements would raise gas expenses and eventually risk the project's viability. The EVM will continue to compile any inherent repeats in the code, thus developers who prefer to use other languages must be diligent in removing them. While it is feasible to upgrade smart contracts at a later time, doing so entails security issues due to the need to create an intermediate smart contract that uses the address of the initial smart contract. EVM technology's future. A lot of blockchain projects are working to advance this technology for executing and reading code despite the dramatic changes the EVM has brought about to the ecosystem of blockchains. Since developers prioritize cross-chain compatibility, a number of EVM-compatible blockchains have emerged, the majority of which provide lower gas prices and quicker transaction times than the Ethereum protocol. As an outcome, these blockchains can now communicate with Ethereum users in a smooth manner and are deploying blockchain bridges to enable money transfers into their own networks. But once the merge was successfully completed by the Ethereum protocol in September 2022, the next goal is to switch from EVM to Ethereum WebAssembly, or EWASM. The EWASM runtime environment for smart contracts is being hailed as the next big thing for the Ethereum protocol and might inspire other blockchains to use it as well. It is built to be extremely flexible and platform independent. But only time will tell if EWASMs will displace the EVM as the most dependable smart contract technology. That's it for our today's video. So, what can you say about the news? Let us know about it in the comments section down below. Thanks for tuning in to CryptoLink. We are always excited to provide you with news and updates about cryptocurrency, and if you like this video, please click the like button. See you on the next one.